Hello, chicas. Welcome to the For the Chicas podcast. This is Jackie.
I'm Viri. What's up? I missed you. I sound kind of hot right now. I'm having some pretty bad allergies. They're not that bad right now, but
wasn't it a cold?
It was kind of a cold. Como I felt a little feverish like the first 2 days, pero luego ya como que se me pasó. Nomás me siento como súper congestionada. Yeah. And I be sounding sexy as fuck.
Okay, so today I choose to look studious as fuck, so I'm wearing my glasses because I've been looking like a hot librarian. That's what Viri said.
You said librarian.
Librarian?
It's librarian.
Librarian? Oh, it's like a...
Librarian. Bro, you know that
Librarian.
That band is like, where you from? I'm Liberian.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Where you from?
Yeah, bro, that was me. I just wanted to reference the Vine. I think I'm gonna take my glasses off porque se ve el reflejo de la luz on my glasses. And I think that looks kind of weird. So I'm gonna take my glasses off. Sexy Liberian. Is that how you say it? ¿Cómo se dice? Liberian off. I don't know, however the fuck you say it. Okay, anyways.
Bro, you looked at me with so much disgust right now.
Yeah, bro, you were just like, but you were doing it on purpose.
I was. You looked at me like
shut the fuck up.
Bro, I'm in like a silly mood.
Well, stop being in a silly mood.
Oh,
get your sillies out.
I'm too silly goofy right now. Get your sillies out. Yeah. His parents just left.
My parents just left, so we can talk about drugs.
We're unsupervised.
Yeah.
So
we can do whatever the fuck we want. Just kidding.
Bro, I feel like we gotta start over.
I know, bro. This is ADHD, bro, 101. Come on. I think we should just leave it in so people know how the podcast usually goes. It's just like fucking random shit. Come on, we just get off track the whole time. Okay, so thank you for tuning in, chicas, to episode number 4. Today we're gonna talk about spirituality and manifestations. Yeah, we're those basic bitches that are into spirituality. I even have 777 tatted on my hands. That's how basic I am.
I have 888. So yeah,
we
do
basic.
Believe in angel numbers. We do believe in not really lucky numbers, but angel numbers.
Yeah, I just believe in spirituality as a whole. I think it's a pretty cool topic, and that's what we're gonna talk about it today. Viri has a insightful story to talk about.
So something happened to me, and we're kind of basing the whole podcast today around that. We're gonna talk about stuff related to that. So hence the spirituality and manifestation and stuff. Pero I wear una pulsera de mal de ojo with like the evil eye all over it. I've had that bracelet for years, bro. I swear, like 3 or 4 years I've been wearing that bracelet. My grandma got it for me in Mazatlan. Fue a Mazatlan un summer y trajo pulseritas para todos, ¿verdad? And I've been wearing one of those. And recently it snapped. Like,
damn.
A couple days ago, last week probably. I didn't even notice it first, pero pensé que había pasado en el gym. Because I was at the gym and I was going kind of hard, honestly. I walked out, like, with the fucking, like, pump, feeling good. Got home, took a shower, and then I noticed I didn't have it on. I thought it was weird. And today, actually, I found it on my bed. Y estaba snapped. It was, like, still hooked on, pero como que se hizo snap la partecita del hook. And that's not a good sign. That means que alguien te estaba envidiando. So I've just been thinking about that. I've been thinking about porque I've been bringing it up a lot lately también. Cuando fuimos a Tequila, Jalisco y Guadalajara, I remember I made a joke of it, ¿verdad? Como que tengo una pulserita de mal de ojo, you know, to protect me or whatever. I was just being kind of annoying about it. Y pues la Jackie,
being the hateful bitch that I am,
Yeah, Jackie's a hater.
Bro, the bitches that wear evil eye like bracelets and shit like that are the most like las más
envidiosas,
las más envidiosos, güey, porque I mean, I think it's just silly, you know, como to be thinking about you having haters, como, oh, I have so many haters, or I have so many people that envy me, como, bro, you're so irrelevant. You're like 1 in 7 billion people in the world, and you really think you got all these people like hating on you. But I mean, I do get it. There's people around you, even your closest friends are probably talking shit about you, and that's, you know, what happens.
I discovered today that I have some haters, bro. So I was right to be wearing that bracelet, because I do be having some haters.
Yeah.
People be talking.
I did tell her about something that was told to me about something that's going on in Viri's life. And I was like, yeah, bro, como it's probably this, como it's because of this change in your life that people are not liking, you know, and they're just judging on it. But I don't think it's haters. It's just people that, pues sí, gente envidiosa, gente que no entiende what's going on and shit like that. But I just think it's silly, como people that are like...
it's definitely so silly. ¿Sabes de quién me acordé? Me acordé del TikToker, el Leo. Oh, I don't know what his last name is, pero...
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah. He makes like gym videos, workout videos, stuff like that. And he's always saying like, there's people that want to see you fail, y que no sé qué. And I always look at those videos, I see those videos, and I hear him, and I'm like, who really cares that much? Como por estar tirándote envidia, por estar tirándote como bad vibes and shit. Como I do get that, you know? But it's just like so silly to me. Como I can't imagine myself doing that to someone, no matter how much I dislike them.
Yeah.
So I guess I can't imagine somebody doing it to me, you know? Como I get that there's the occasional como que... Ay, como... Like, the occasional people talking shit about you, pero pues... I don't think anybody really cares that much.
It's just, I feel like... Bueno, at least yo no he tenido una experiencia o que yo sepa que gente hable mal de mí. You know, that's probably why I'm like, oh, that's silly. But, I mean, I know there's people out there that have too much time on their hands and they're just, like, hating on other people. Pero, I mean, at least for me, I don't think I've experienced it. And if I have, I'm not aware of it. So I'm not like, oh, let me wear this evil eye bracelet and shit like that. You know, como I'm just not too focused on it, porque the way I see it is the more you focus on like the negative things, como having haters and stuff like that, the more that you bring it into your life. You know, como you are what you attract. So that's just the way that I see things. So that's why I don't really focus on like, oh, people are envious of me, porque I don't want to attract that type of energy into my life. So
yeah. That is very true. When I got the 888 tattoo, I was looking up como what it meant, because I wanted to be fucking sure of what I was putting on my fucking body. But I was seeing a lot of angel numbers, and the 888 was... It symbolizes, like... Don't take my word for it. But, like, karma, and that you're on the path that the universe has set for you. And it said something about like just what you put out into the universe will come back to you, you know. So there's a lot of different definitions for angel numbers. I've noticed, como te metes a Google, te sale una cosa, te metes a Twitter, te sale otra cosa, te metes a different websites, te salen cosas diferentes. Pero I don't know, I feel like overall I just really liked the 888 message. And that's so true también, como what goes around comes around back to you. Karma is real, I do believe. So, I don't know, like, just try to be nice to people, como, don't be a fucking hater. Or, honestly, be a hater if you want. But only if you can handle it. Only if you can handle, like, hate.
Como, pues sí, es normal to judge people. I mean, it's in our nature. As humans, we're gonna be judgmental. We're gonna see people and we're gonna see things that we don't like. So we're gonna judge
the two most judgmental bitches.
I know. It's always the spiritual bitches, bro, that be the most hateful, and they're always like, yeah, like, you are what you attract, and we're the most judgmental, bro.
Yeah, bro, we're fucking bitches. It's okay. We embrace it. We are bitches. We are bitchy.
No, honestly, Bueno, at least for me, como I would want to say that I'm pretty self-aware of what I. Como if I'm being judgmental, I can catch myself. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Como, why are you putting that energy into judging other people? Como, ¿qué ganas con eso? Pero, I mean, I am pretty judgmental. It's in my nature because I'm a Virgo. I always blame it on my Zodiac sign. Because everyone knows how Virgos are. We can be bitchy and we can be judgmental. But, yeah, como... I mean, I think it's totally fine. It's totally healthy to be judgmental, but not in a way where you're, like, obsessive about it, you know?
Yeah.
Como...
También not in a way where you're, like... Como... Es que también importa mucho tu intención, o sea...
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being judgmental in a way that's like, oh, fuck, como I'm wishing the worst on this person, that's kind of fucked up. No. Like, get a grip, dude. Like, live your life. Why are you focusing so much on...
Someone
what
else.
this other bitch is doing, o sea...
Yeah.
Es inevitable, like, ser un poco juzgona. Pero pues, as long as you can catch yourself and, como, as long as you're aware that you're doing it and you're like, oh, it's kind of judgmental of me.
Yeah.
Why am I being like that, though? Como...
Where is it coming from?
Where is it coming from?
Yeah.
You know, it's important.
Yeah, and I find myself, when I judge someone, it's usually something that I'm insecure about in myself. So... It just, you know, como it makes me just discover something about myself. I'm like, oh, I'm judging them on something that I'm insecure about. So maybe I should work on this on myself so I can stop judging others, you know? So, I don't know, just as long as you're aware of your judgmentalness, if that's even a word, I think it's fine.
We're gonna move on. Right now that Jackie mentioned her zodiac sign, me estoy acordando que yesterday I was looking up my birth chart and I just did not know what it meant. So we thought for the podcast we would look up our birth charts and share the information and then try to figure out what the fuck it means.
Yeah. I've read mine before. To be honest, kind of forgot what it said, but I think it just said really good things about me. No, but yeah, it's so confusing to read birth charts.
There's like a lot of stuff como you have to learn to even be able to understand that shit. Como me salieron como the moon, the sun, where the moon and the sun was positioned when I was born. Y luego me salieron los planetas. Y luego me salió, I don't know, like 2 other things that I didn't even know what that meant. Alright, Jacqueline is in the process of looking up her birth chart.
What the fuck did you say, Jacqueline?
Because that is your government name. You have to use your government name.
Okay, so I have my birth chart ready.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to start. This shit is long as fuck. I think I'm just gonna read my sun.
Wait, where is your sun?
Virgo.
Where is your moon?
In Taurus.
Oh, and where's the other one? It's the big 3 are your sun, your moon, and something else. No?
I don't know. I'm just gonna read my moon because my sun, because it's too long, and I don't wanna bore you guys with this spirituality shit. Okay, so they say, so my sun is in Virgo. They say it is rare to find the stereotypical nitpicky, exacting, clean freak in modern day Virgos. Although the sign of Virgo has evolved with the times, some unmistakable traits remain. But this just gives like a...
No, read it.
Virgo people are generally, I feel like I'm mispronouncing that, respectable, hardworking, that is true, individuals who have a love of knowledge and know-how. Virgo symbol the virgin. Yeah, I am a virgin. Shows itself.
You're a bombastic side.
Shut the fuck up. They don't have to know. Shows itself in the lives of Virgos through a love of all that is natural and a certain purity of spirit that keeps Virgos self-sufficient and self-contained at least on the surface. Did not know what the fuck I just read. Virgos are sensitive to their surroundings and tend to embarrass easily. That is true, bro. I be getting secondhand embarrassment even from YouTube videos. Como when I see YouTubers doing like
cringy shit.
Como cringy shit or like pranks on other people. Like, I gotta stop for a little bit. I can't watch it. Como me da secondhand embarrassment. Luego dice, they are generally reticent when faced with anything or anyone.
Apprehensive. Like, you be shy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You do be shy?
Yeah, I do be shy. However, once they feel comfortable, they can talk up a storm. That is true. At the beginning, I might seem like a bitch because if I don't know you, I'm not gonna talk to you. But once I get to know you, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up.
And then after that, she will be a bitch again.
It's because that's the thing. That's the thing that people don't understand about us Virgos. If we're being a bitch to you, como if we're giving you advice that sounds como es la verdad. People don't like listening to the truth. That's why people call us bitches porque we say shit like it is, and people are not used to people like saying shit straight up. People are used to sugarcoating shit, and I'm not like that. Como if I don't like something or if you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna tell you, and you're not gonna like it. Pero it's better than me lying.
She'll tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
Exactly.
She's just a fucking bitch about it.
It's que there's no way to sugarcoat shit that you don't like.
No, there is the way to sugarcoat it.
I don't see a way to sugarcoat it. Come I don't know. I just don't fucking... If I don't like something, I'm just gonna say it.
That's true. You know the TikToks that are like, real friends do not let their friends cheat, or real friends will not watch their friends cheat, like on their partner.
Yeah.
Y luego the girls are like, yeah, I'm a real friend. I'm not gonna let her cheat. I'm not gonna watch her cheat. And then they cover their eyes. Jackie is not that bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna
she
fucking...
She's not that bitch.
Te voy a regañar.
Yeah. She won't... Como tampoco te va a hacer... She won't snitch on you, but she will, like, make it impossible for you to do it without a guilty conscience.
Virgos are sensitive. Ya leí eso. Many Virgo suns are uncomfortable in the limelight. What the fuck does that mean? These types are just...
That you be shy.
Oh.
You be shy being the center of attention.
Oh, yeah, I don't like being center of attention. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I crave, like, being the center of attention. But then I'm the center of attention and I'm like, oh, that's weird. These types are just fine living in the background as long as they feel useful and appreciated. Solar Virgos have a strong sense of responsibility even when they've convinced themselves to be irresponsible about something or the other. They worry about it.
Yeah, that is like you summed up. You are like way too responsible sometimes.
Yeah.
Como even when you try to let loose. La última vez que salimos al antro con la Jackie y con el primo de la Jackie, Jackie was like drinking. She was like trying to let loose, trying to have fun, pero still, she was like, I gotta take care of my cousin. Porque él se puso peor. Yeah. I gotta take care of my cousin. Gotta take care of my cousin. They were both drunk as fuck in my backseat. I was like taking them home. And they were like arguing, both of them drunk as fuck, y la Jackie regañando a su primo.
Yeah, I mean, but that doesn't always happen. I'm not always a responsible one, especially when I'm drinking.
But I feel like in every situation, como que you are very, no sé, como I feel like you can never fully, como just let go, not give a fuck about anything.
Tengo mis momentos donde me vale todo completamente, como it's either I'm very in my head about being responsible or I let loose completely to the point where it's bad.
Yeah.
So there's no in between. Okay, and then they say not all Virgos are workaholics. However, when solar Virgos are not involved in some kind of project, there is generally a vague feeling of discontent. Even when their lives are filled up with work, they are restless and somewhat nervous creatures. Their fear of underperforming is often strong. Virgos want to do things well. Some are exacting and thorough, and Virgos who have convinced themselves to do less than perfect job will generally feel incomplete. That is very true.
Yeah, you are a perfectionist.
I am a perfectionist. It kind of annoys me porque I procrastinate things because I just know that they're not going to come out perfect. So I'm just like, might as well not do it, you know? So it just fucking sucks sometimes, but I push through it, and it is facts that I can't be without doing a project. Como siempre estoy haciendo algo. That's what I was thinking about the other day. Como right now I'm not in school porque ya se acabó mi semester, but I'm taking a course. Como I can't be like completely free because I'm like, I need to be doing something. Como I need to learn a skill. I just need to be using my time
to do something.
Como I don't like wasting my time. That's the thing. I don't like wasting my time. Como I feel like if I'm just sitting around on my phone the whole day, like that's so useless. Like, what am I getting it from it? And
I feel like you get that from your mom too, because your mom is the same.
Con una mamá mexicana no puedes estar acostada todo el día porque te cagan el palo.
No puedes hacer nada a gusto.
But yeah, con una mamá mexicana no puedes estar a gusto acostada en el celular porque ya eres una huevona. And I feel like that's where I get it from, que siempre tengo que estar haciendo algo porque si no soy una huevona, and I don't want to be a huevona, you know. In the last paragraph, they say there's an odd combination of the intellectual and the practical in Virgo that is sometimes mistaken for coolness. Yeah, I'm cool as fuck. In fact, Virgos are often Virgos are often shy. This shit has like too many tier 2 words that I can't pronounce. They'll brush off your compliments quickly and sometimes critically, but don't let that fool you. They need your respect and appreciation. In fact, the happiest Virgos are the ones who feel appreciated and valued. Fucking true.
That is true.
Add plenty of worthwhile projects to keep them busy, and Virgos can be some of the sweetest, kindest people around. That is fucking true. I feel like a lot of people are like, yeah, Virgos are the worst zodiac signs because people don't really understand como our needs. We just ask for too much for ourselves, so we just have so many expectations for other people, como just high expectations other people can't really meet.
Yeah, like you expect so much from yourself that you expect other people to do the same for themselves, and when they're not, it's like you don't want to.
Yeah, and it's I feel like that's what people don't understand from us Virgos. We're just pretty complex. Not really complex. We seem like complex people, but we are actually we just want attention, low key. We just want to feel appreciated. Como that's what we want. Mm-hmm. Just want to feel appreciated. We might not take compliments like very well. Como la Viri when she gives me a compliment, I'm just like, oh, okay, como thanks, okay. You know.
Or she'll say, oh, thanks, bro. I'm not gonna compliment you back though because I don't want to boost your ego.
Okay, I don't always say that. I do sometimes give her a compliment back, and then una vez me dijo, you don't have to always give me a compliment back. You know, como I'm just complimenting you, just to compliment you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's true. Como I just feel like when someone gives you a compliment, I just need to compliment them back. But you know, you don't really have to do that. You just gotta take the compliment, and that's it. Pero I don't know, just compliments to me are weird. Go on. I just feel like it's an ego boosting, and my ego, I don't really like feeding into people's egos. I think because I've been around men that have really high egos, and
oh yeah, you have.
Yeah, I have. So I think that's why I don't like boosting people's egos, just because I've experienced high egoed people and it's not a fun time. So I think that's where it comes from.
Yeah, Jackie's got some trauma.
I do have some trauma. Now on to Viri's birth chart.
I'm a Capricorn. Fun fact about me, my birthday is on December 25th. I'm a Christmas baby. My mommy says that I was her Christmas present that year, so
yeah, she fucking lied to you.
What the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just being a hater. That's my nature.
Yeah, it's because honestly lately my ego has been like way up here and Jackie's just trying to take it down a notch any chance she can.
Mientras la Viri hace pull up Superchat, I'm gonna keep talking about egos and why I don't like fitting into people's egos. I feel like some people do need ego boosts, you know, and I try to give him that ego boost when I feel like they need it. But when people are up here, you know, I feel like you need to bring it down a little bit, porque if you're really on your ego the whole time, it's not a fun time for the other people hanging around with you, porque you're just talking about yourself the whole time, and who the fuck wants to hear you talking about yourself the whole time, you know? I don't. So you just gotta bring that ego down a little bit. But anyways, ya como la Viri should just be talking about shit about herself, but I don't think I mind it that much because I know she just be fucking around.
Yeah, I'm fucking around most of the time. I used to be such a self-deprecating humor type of person. Como in middle school especially, and in high school también, como I'd be like, oh my god, I look so ugly today. Como, oh my god, I fucking hate myself. Or like, oh my god, I look like a potato. Como I just like, como I would just always talk down on myself. Como even if I was joking, even if I was just fucking around, I feel like I was kind of subconsciously believing that, you know? Como if you say something, if you hear something over and over again, if you say something over and over again, como you kind of start to believe it. So I don't know, I just kind of realized that I was very insecure, and como still am, honestly, still am pretty insecure about a lot of things, pero como de qué sirve estar como diciéndote cosas a ti misma, you know?
Yeah,
just like
just
fucking
yourself down.
Yeah. So instead of like being mean to myself, I'm super nice to myself. I'm like, you look good as fuck today. You look hot as fuck. If I want to take a little picture of like my fucking glute pump after leg day, I'll take a picture shamelessly, bro.
Yeah.
I be feeling myself.
We have a lot of differences, pero we were actually together in the gym cuando se está tomando una foto of her glute pump, and she was like, come in the picture, bro. And I'm like, no, bro, I don't want to take a picture in the gym in front of a lot of people, like fucking posing with my ass up. Like that's not me, bro. Come on, I be shy, I be self-conscious. I don't know.
Yeah, bro, she's shy like that. Alright, my birth chart. Sally, I do not know what any of these symbols mean. These say Zodiac, tropical. Sun, well, my sun, my moon, and Mercury are in Capricorn when I was born. So I'm a triple Capricorn. Don't know what that means, but I hear bitches say that they're like a triple Virgo. Bro, can you imagine a triple Virgo, bro?
If you think I'm a bitch, a triple Virgo would kill your ego, bro.
Yeah, bro. I would fucking
cry all the time.
Cry so hard. Pero mira, sale, you get the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, y luego Lilith, and N node.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, who the fuck knows what that means? Y luego dice Placidus. I don't know what the fuck Placidus is. Oh, luego dice masculine, 5. Feminine, 5. Cardinal, bro, I'm equally feminine and equally masculine, bro.
That makes sense.
That makes sense, because I'd be a little fruity. My sun is in Capricorn. Capricorn is a feet on the ground, eye on the prize sign. Realistic, grounded approach to life that is apparent no matter how dreamy the rest of the birth chart suggests they can be. These people know how to do things and to get things done. I don't know how accurate that is, because I am a chronic procrastinator and I do not know how to get things done. I'm not gonna front. Como I feel like I do not know how to do anything. Como I may pretend, or como I may learn how to do something, but I feel like I never fully know how to do something. You know what I mean? Como alright, little bit of a story could get me in trouble, but when my first year that I was a lifeguard, the first summer, I got certified and everything. Yeah, como I was trained completely. Back, como we ran scenarios, como, oh, what to do if like this is happening, what to do if this is happening, what to do if you see this. The first ever time that I was supposed to jump in, like blow the whistle, the whole thing, como take the tube into the water, jump in to get a little kid who was struggling to swim, I didn't, because I didn't realize, como I sat there in the guard chair just looking at the little kid, trying to figure out if he really was struggling, because I was like, fuck, como what if he's not, como I'm just gonna jump in the pool and look stupid in front of my supervisor. My supervisor was in the pool, super close to the kid, and I felt so embarrassed. Ya después, my supervisor, I noticed como she looked over at me, and she saw me just sitting there, looking at the little boy that was struggling, and she just kind of looked at me, and then turned back, grabbed the little boy, and like pulled him closer to one of the, to the lanes, to the lane line.
Damn.
Y ya así me quedé como que, oh shit, okay, he was struggling. Because he wasn't drowning, pero pues como que sí le estaba batallando, como que se había cansado, and he was in the deep end, and I just didn't realize. And I feel like I had just gotten my training, you know? Como it was my first year working as a lifeguard. It was my first, the first time that I really saw something that I was like, oh shit, como maybe, como do I need to help? You know, I guess I got nervous, I got a little anxious, I overthought it, but yeah, como I just feel like I don't really know how to do anything, you know? Not in a bad way, but just in like a, I'm just never sure of myself is what I mean. Yeah. Some Capricorns naturally turn their backs on what they deem too frivolous. They are very much concerned with what's worthwhile. Capricorns want to do and be something worthwhile, like their earth sign relatives. They need to feel useful and effective in the real world to be satisfied with their lives. But the Capricorn spin on the earth signs is that Capricorn possesses a stronger need for recognition in a worldly sense. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
She wants you to... If she sneezes, you gotta say bless you.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
she
That's
just...
a pet peeve.
She just needs
validation.
to be validated the whole time.
Yeah. And I do feel that, como... what did it say? Capricorn possesses stronger need for recognition in a worldly sense, como not just in my daily life, pero in like a much, like in the bigger sense of the word, you know? Like just in life in general, you know, como I want to be recognized, I want to do something important, special, and like meaningful and worthwhile with my life, you know?
You feel that?
Yeah, that's why I'm a STEM major, for the attention. All right. To wrap it up, Capricorns like to pare things down, and they take pleasure in the simple things in life. However, many are attracted to status symbols, and these ones will wear the best clothes and drive quietly impressive cars. My car's not that impressive. It's not even like my car, really. Comparing Capricorns to their symbol, the goat, brings up some interesting analogies. Solar Capricorns can see into the future and plan for it. They don't mind taking things slowly, but they absolutely aim to get to the top of the mountain in life. They make their way steadily and sure-footedly, and their strength and singleness of purpose are admirable.
Yeah, I do feel like Viri likes a lot of like name brand shit. Como her makeup is like the fucking most expensive makeup.
Yeah, the makeup thing, it was a phase. It was a phase where I was very super into makeup. I bought like Dior shit. I have a Dior foundation, Dior contour. I just, honestly, all that como expensive makeup is pretty old. I haven't gotten makeup recently. But that makeup is from like a year, 2 years old. But yeah, como I do take pride in my, like, looking stylish, you know? Not just my appearance, but just looking stylish. What I think is stylish, because what I think is stylish is not always what Jackie thinks is stylish.
Yeah, but so are you saying that only name brand stuff is stylish?
No. I get a lot of my clothes from the thrift store. También. This shirt is from the thrift store. This shirt is American Apparel, though.
See what I'm saying?
So I guess, case in point. ¿Verdad? Pero, no, I do feel that thing of the... They don't mind taking things slowly, but they absolutely aim to get to the top of the mountain in life. I kind of feel that, but I also feel like I'm super impatient. Like, como con esto del podcast, I feel like obviously when you start off, it's going to be very slow. We're still figuring stuff out. Como we actually had to restart. If you watched the first episode, como, you know, we had to like restart. We started doing it in Jackie's car, and then we weren't really feeling it, so we started over. We deleted everything from our TikTok, and we're just like making new stuff right now. Pero yeah, I feel like I don't mind taking it slow. Como I kind of just go with the flow, but I am very impatient about a lot of things. With, like, when I first started going to the gym, like 2 years ago, 2021, I went for like a week, and I was expecting results. A huge change. When that wasn't the case, you know, and you just have to learn to accept that things take time, you know? And I think once you can accept that, it's so much easier to go with the flow, you know? And then just things will start happening. Because things will happen. It just takes time. But yeah, that was my birth chart. Thank you for listening.
But yeah, I just want to add to that. I do feel like Viri goes more with the flow. And I feel like I had to plan out a lot of shit. So sometimes it frustrates me that she goes a lot with the flow. Because it's like, bro, we have to do this by this date. And she's like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, you're not going to do anything about it. You know, she just really goes with the flow. And I'm more of like, gotta do it right now or else I'm going to forget. Yeah. And she's more of like, I'll do it later type of person. So it's just kind of, a veces como que me desespera. But
no, yeah, I am like that. I feel like también tiene mucho que ver como with the ADHD thing. It's, alright, when I say ADHD, I'm not diagnosed with ADHD. It's more of a self-diagnosis, but I'm like 99.8% sure that I have ADHD porque it happens with school too. Como you tell me, oh, you have to do this by like next week. And I'm like, oh, we got a week. That's okay. We can do it. And I just will forget about it until right when I have to do it. And that's not even like, I'm not even doing it on purpose. Como, I do think, como que, oh shit, got a week? Okay, well, like, I'll do it when I get home, you know, to not worry about it later on. And then I get home and then I'm like, but I got a week. It's fine. And then I just kind of forget about it. Don't even think about it at all. Until like a day before I have to do it.
You know, I feel you with the procrastinating. I'm a big procrastinator, but my procrastination mainly comes from my perfectionism because I'm like, oh, I don't really know how to do this, so let me not do this right now until I figure out a way to do it, or oh, it's just not gonna come out the way I want it, so I shouldn't do it right now. You know, I just keep pushing it, and yeah, that's how my procrastination happens because I want to I want everything to be perfect, and obviously it's not gonna be perfect, but my brain can't really comprehend that sometimes. But
yeah, I feel that used to be me. Como I used to just care so much, I would need everything to be perfect, and then when it wouldn't turn out perfect, understandably también because I would leave it until the last minute, I wouldn't put as much effort into it. If it didn't come out perfect, I would be so disappointed and like not hate myself for it, but I would kind of look down on myself, be like, fuck, como, why am I not smarter? Why did I not do this better? Como, why did it not work out for me? You know, I thought I was like the shit. That's like my ego
back
talking.
At it with the ego.
That's my ego, bro. No, but yeah, you just have to, I don't know what to end on.
You just gotta be patient with yourself and kind of figure out what your
patience is key, baby.
Struggles are and work on it.
Oh, before we finish, I want to tell you what happened to me this week. A couple of days ago, I got rear-ended by a guy in a big-ass truck, and we exchanged information and everything, and we didn't want to go through, like, insurance, because, you know, it would just be easier to take care of it, like, ourselves. And he was like, no, yeah, like, I'll pay for your car to get fixed, whatever. Well, he was, like, super nice about it, though. Como he did end up giving me the money to get it fixed, which was kind of a lot of money, but, you know, it was his fault. He was distracted. I think he was on his phone or something, and he just, like, bumped into me really hard, but he was kind of rizzing it up, and I was like, bro, come on. I remember specifically, it was kind of funny. Pues yeah, we exchanged numbers and everything, and before he left, he was like, oh, yeah, what's your name, by the way? I was like, oh, it was Viri, Diana. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, nice to meet you. And I was like, it's not nice to meet you, bitch. You hit me with your car. It's not nice to meet you. Oh, but yeah, earlier I showed Jackie too. Como, yeah, he gave me the money, whatever. Y le dije, no, pues, I mean, I'll send you like a receipt or something from the like mechanic place to show you that like I'm not scamming you, porque, pues, you know, because that's what I would want, you know. And then he was like, oh, okay, yeah, no problem. And then he left and he texted me. He was like, sorry, I'm being weird. Sorry, I was a little weird. And I was like, no, you're good. And he was like, yeah, I'm just trying to get to know you, though, you know?
That motherfucker's just trying to risk his way out of the whole situation.
Yeah, I think that is so funny. That is so funny. Like, who even thinks that, you know? I don't know.
That motherfucker's lonely, probably.
Maybe he hit my car on purpose, bro.
But anyways, thank you for tuning in to the For the Chicas podcast. We hope to have you back for the 5th episode. And is there anything you want to say before we leave?
No, I want to say making this podcast with you is so fun, bro.
I know. I am pretty fun.
All right. You can say I'm fun too.
We don't want to feed you into your ego, bro.
Oh my God. That shit hurted my feelings a little bit.
Okay, well, I don't care. I'm just fucking around. Guys. I'm not that cold. It's just part of. I just try to, fuck around like that.
The audacity, bro.
The audacity I have.
The audacity. All right, we finna dip.
Yeah, I'm hungry, so
bye.
We're gonna dip.
We're gonna send some besitos your way. Ready?
Yeah.